Hey guys, watching Volgor's Shit Horde Weekend Fuck Update. It's my new pipe. Time to load her up. Went to the Strawberry Festival. Didn't find anything. Usually, past couple of years, I'll find something neato on the floor, like a lighter or a pack of smokes or I don't know, something. I didn't find anything laying around, but I found somebody that wanted to ride, and then they wanted to go to Sweet Home, which is about 10 or more miles east. Shit, I don't know which way is what. But anyway, and then my car, I don't know if my gas gauge works. I'm like, hey, mind if I go get gas first? But then actually, he's like, oh, there goes my mom. I recognize that van, and whew, I didn't have to take them when I didn't know if my gas gauge even worked. So that was stupid. Sometimes I do that when I say I could do something when I shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna load up my new piece here. I actually went to Albany earlier today for not much of a reason. Just wanted to go that direction. I didn't even go to the thrift store. But anyway, I went back to Lebanon, went to the Strawberry Fair, and I parked at my grandmother's house, which is like not even maybe a mile from the fair. So I parked my car there, and then I took my bike out of the back and rode my bike. And yeah, it took like 10 minutes to ride there, just sitting my ass and pedaling. Yeah. Anyway, so where's my light? Here's a light. This thing is so smooth, I love it. There's hardly anything marijuana related. I thought there'd be some people like selling like grinders and pipes and stuff like that, but no. Of course, there's a booth that had like Trump stickers and shit like that, but within that same booth, they had like 420 Blaze It or some like flag or something. But that was like the only, and then the hat that was pot related. Some Japanese shit like Totoro and Pokemon. And I got a Vietnamese dumpling with the pork inside. That was good. $3.75. It was a little light. It didn't have as much meat as I thought it would, but it was still pretty damn good. I haven't had one in years. I was surprised I left before my buddy left. He was with a friend of his, kind of a group. My parents were there, and yeah, there's no reason for me to camp around. I made it. I got this strawberry shortcake. Then I had $20, and I wanted to break a 20 before I because you're supposed to donate $1. I guess it's free, but it's programmed in my brain to give him $1, and I wasn't gonna give him $20 and say, hey, can you give me 19 back? No, that's awkward. No, I already had that played out in my brain not to do that. So I wandered around. I found a friendship bracelet type thing for $1, and I'm like, shit, do I really want to just do that? But no, I found the guy that was selling knives. And I got this for my dad for Father's Day. Right there. Stainless. That was only $5. That's pretty damn cool. Mine fucked me when I saw that and it was 10. I got this at a yard sale before I went to the fair. Seven Psychopaths. Colin Farrell, he's good. Woody Harrelson, he's good. Sam Rockwell, never heard of him. Christopher Walken. Tom Waits, Abby Cornish, Olga. Anyway, that was $1. And this game, Smart Ass, never heard of it. It was $2, so what the hell. Standalone card game or expansion pack for Smart Ass board game. And they also had one of those old school flip camcorders before every phone had a, front facing camera. It was a flip. It was like $5. I stood there and looked at it for like 5 or more minutes going, wow, that's a good deal. Do I want it? Do I need it? I want it, but I don't need it. I'll probably never use it. I already have 2 camcorders right there and then countless phones. So I didn't get it. It was $5 I kept, which I ended up spending on at the fair. Shaved ice, that was $4, and the dumpling was another $4. That was $8, and then the knife, $5. That's $9. No, $8. Hold on, never mind. I found this for $1 yard sale. It's a book for Honda Odyssey, which I have 2 of them. But hey, that's pretty cool to find. Also found green jelly 3 little pigs. Three little pigs on tape. This guy was probably like 30 something, 40, like a generation older than me. He looked like a cowboy slash punk. Like if you ever looked up Rednecks, Cotton Eye Joe, he looked like that guy was in the group. Telling me about they played this on the radio and girls kept on calling in to play it again. I'm like, what Fantasyland is this? I didn't know they got any airtime. So yeah, green jelly, 50 cents. Now I saw a Gore tape before way back, but he wanted like $4 or $5 a piece and I didn't get it. I already got it anyway. That was a long time ago. Got this yesterday. It's a desktop vacuum. So there's like cigarette ash right there, and it's gone. Let's see if I can find something else. Anyway, oh, here's a piece of paper. Here's another piece of paper. Here's a sticker. And it works! I had something kind of like this years and years ago when I was little. I thought it was so cool. I found it found this at Ross, but the one I found years and years ago, I found at a yard sale or flea market type thing. It's so funny. It looks like an egg. Like, is it supposed to be same shape as the petty egg that you use for your foot to get the calluses off? Anyway, that's pretty cool. Use it in your car, use it for the dog, use it for the cat. I was using it on the dog and the cat. The cats don't like it. The dogs are like, what the hell are you doing to me? But then after you start massaging them and they get used to it, they don't mind. It requires 2 AA batteries. There's the batteries. There's the motor. So that's what's under the hood, a razor sharp wire. This was $2.50 at Ross, and I could not pass it up. I wish I had more bristles, though. But hey, $2.50. Crummy. It's a Crumby. Yeah. There you go. What else? Oh, and I went to that yard sale, a garage sale when I got the Smart Ass and the DVD, where the flip camera was. I looked in the free box and there was this. I have no idea what it says, but it's this Middle Eastern man. It's a boombox. Anyway, it's super white and clean, and it's a zipper and it's super light, and I'm like, wow, I've been looking all over for a really awesome sweatshirt, you know, because it's summertime and I like to wear a sweatshirt, you know, bugs and whatnot. It gets cold and chilly at night. I always like, you know, my comfort sweatshirt. Cover my arms and whatnot. Feel protected and shielded and comfortable. Then I went to this resale store, not a thrift store, but a resale clothing store. I drove by it by Mart. Anyway, I saw Pink Floyd for a sweatshirt, but the fabric was so thin. It was like, whoops, oh my, it was like, if you can see, no, you can't because the light is. Anyway, I could see through this fabric, but it isn't that thin. This is a t-shirt, and this was a sweatshirt, and it was just so thin. It's like if I brushed up against anything, a door hook or whatever, get caught on something, it would rip in a second. So that was $10. It said it was a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. I really wanted it, but I mean, I really liked it, but when I just got this for free, and it's so soft. And that Pink Floyd one, yeah, it's Pink Floyd, but it's just super thin. I mean, it would be great when it's hot, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it would rip in a second. It's like no abuse. Oh, I also went to Ross and got some JVC gummy headphones. These were only $7, and they sound pretty decent. I think the marshmallows sound a tad bit better, maybe. But, you know, they're so easy to up in the air, and they just instantly seal in, and they fit flush with your ear, so you can even lay down and listen to music, and it doesn't leave too much pressure in your ear. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm saying it's possible. But these are really comfortable to listen to music and at least have your other ear, like if you're sleeping like this. What am I doing? Let's say this is your pillow, and you're sleeping, your other ear's up there. Yeah, because these block out noise. If you go to a gym, if you mow, run weed eaters, chainsaws, tractors. Anyway, headphones. They're better than Skull Candies, which they also had there. And yeah, I trust JVC. I thought it had a remote, but no, it doesn't. But yeah, somewhere's my Sony headphones. I lost those. I also got this pipe. I think I already showed it off, but yeah. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's my video. Oh, I know. Here's a video review on Cran Raspberry LaCroix. And now I'm stuck with it. It tastes very odd. No, well, like cranberry, but watery. So, I mean, I don't know. Just that cranberry and the raspberry. It's the cranberry I just don't like so much, but it's also really cold and really wet. Oh wait. Yeah, I already showed those. I had to have already showed those. So that's my shit hard update. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and click that, ring that bell. Ding.